It's your boy. We're gonna do some something a little bit different. I know usually I just record some gameplay, but there's something I wanted to share with you guys. It's some tips of how to use the mammoth pistol the way your favorite streamers do. Um, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna play this game mode. It's a custom map. Excuse me. Basically everybody in this game can only use a mammoth pistol and mobility. Um, I'm going to show you some cool things to do, some things that I do that I have found success in. It's going to help you and help your gameplay. Because as you know, Chapter 6, they brought back the mammoth pistol. So let's get into it. Okay, so let me actually get away from here. Okay, so one thing that I will say, and this is something that goes by any kind of game mode that you would play, is high sensitivity. I always tell people I play on high sense. I always have. Now again, this is going to come down to personal preference, but these are my settings. It's a little bit staggered, but not much. Both of them are actually pretty high. I used to play on 7 and 8. Now I play on 6 and 8, or 8 and 6, however you want to look at it. That would be my first tip. It looks like there's nobody else in this lobby, which is odd. Usually there's a lot of people in here. My second thing is crosshair placement. This is also vital for pretty much any game, any gun, but it's especially crucial since, for example, say these toll stands are people, right? Walking around. If you're looking at the ground, look how much I have to move my crosshair up to get to a headshot. As opposed to if I walk with my crosshairs at head level, you know, I can just so that's something to keep in mind. Another thing that I have noticed is this is my game style. I'm not saying this is the right or wrong way to do it, but you have your look stick. If this is for controller players, PC, this is totally not related to you. But you strafe, walk sideways, and move this around. So for example, if I only moved around, it looks like I'm just standing still trying to find my target. But if I make small adjustments with my right stick and big adjustments with my left stick, it's quite easy actually to bring the target within where I'm trying to shoot. So, another good thing that most people don't understand about the mammoth pistol is its hit scan. There's no bullet drop with the mammoth pistol, at least not to my knowledge. and there's almost zero bullet delay. So why that's significant is when you're playing and say for example somebody hit this crash pad and bounced way up, the moment that their body changes position from going up to going down, you can shoot them. It only takes a millisecond for your crosshairs to touch them, and as soon as your crosshairs touch them, if you can fire that gun, you'll hit them. This gun is really unique in that aspect, and that's why it's one of my favorite guns, and in my opinion it's the most broken gun in the game, especially the mythic version that holds 2 shots. Obviously another pro tip is Baron, the little wolf boss that travels around the map in Chapter 6 Season 2. He drops the mythic version that you see here that has 2 shots. Obviously that's even more broken. Another thing, if you really want to land some shots and you're tired of reloading, what you can do is just carry 2. I know that sounds silly, but a second attempt at a shot is everything. For example, let's say I missed that one, or maybe I just did enough damage to break her overshield. That's the biggest difference in the world right there. That goes from losing gunfights to winning gunfights. Anyways, I don't know if I'm up to 6, I'll be honest, but I think that might be 6 tips. Another tip is I almost never hip fire the mammoth pistol. I rarely do. Typically, 9 times out of 10, I'm always ADSing, aiming down my sights. Why is that? Because you gain more stability. If I hip fire, I've got a higher chance of missing. If I aim, accuracy improves tremendously. Another thing, this is kind of Chapter 6 Season 2 specific, I tend to only carry the mammoth pistol or a sniper rifle simply because they share the same ammo type. Now, if you are a long-range player like myself, I do sometimes carry both, but just know that they share the same ammo pool, and you can only carry a max of 50 or so sniper bullets at a time. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to try to use the mammoth pistol like your favorite streamers do. And I think that's going to be it for us today, guys. If you've got any more questions, comment down below. And we will see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.